There she blows. Okay. That's cool. You know, before you had to put your clothes back on. Mm-hmm. You like that? Sure. All right. Oh, I'm not gonna say anything anymore. I'm just gonna let people assume. How is this even a thing? believe I live like right there. Where is the mart? We live like here. I don't even want to play secret. Like, oh, like, there's nothing to do. Like, I have a little fire character. So I mean, maybe I'll just buy a different gun on him. Make him a different build. Get him prepped and start learning how to do how I'm about to get down on freaking fast gunner or something. I'm already busting into him. Oh, well, not that gun. See that little? What? Just thought this was. Oh. Ah, I bet. That's far. I should have just went to Daytona and did the rifts. Yeah, I'll hit that city and go to Daytona. Oops. That's supposed to be that. 9,030. So I guess I'll just buy a momentum and already own a momentum. I do not. What about in shrapnel? MG4 shrapnel. Yeah, they just pulled it out in a mode where no one gets to really mess with it at. Like, all the guns no one can play with. It's just so stupid. Let's make him like a physical build. Fuck it. We're no longer a burn build on this character, because that just wouldn't even make it fun. Like, hell no, I'm not about to play the same character twice. Alright. So we are gonna need to do... We're not gonna go that way. We need to go down here. 195. Sell you anything, sir. That's not gonna give me 190 links. One of these will. Boom. Let's go. Get out of here. Oh. I guess it's not unlocking 2 teleport towers. They're already unlocked. I think there's anyone I can talk to hop a bike now. Hell yeah. I love the man of this. I'm not even gonna lie. After playing that other mode, I miss playing the game. I imagine coming from alpha to this, I would never leave this after experiencing that. You thought? I thought about it for so long. But I was like, I need that hide. And you're not running too fast. Is that the house right there? Hell yeah. I do not have the balls to be up in that house. Oh, bro, new verification. Bruh. Yo, I need this ammo though, so I can't really. Really? What am? Why? Damn, that was too many bullets. Ah, get him how you live him. Alright, so I need to. Oh, here we go. Where's the crate at? Where? Oh, what was that? Damn, bro, I ain't got no gloves. There it is. And there's a gear crate over there. Right now, I'm not worried about you. Oh, I'm worried about you. I'm not wearing a shirt. Oh, Cocker, I say like a boss. Next one. Oh, where'd I get a gun from? I'm out. You got it, bro. Damn. I wanna with a quickness. This ain't really come in the game and be good. Promo, baby. 6 weeks. Turn that in that bread. You got it, bro. I'm scared. Next. Ah. Actually, I don't need to waste my pickaxe on that. Huh. Let's make 99 more charcoal. Let's make all of these. Seriously? Works. Alright. It's gone. Damn. Just loot this little area real quick. Literally nothing over here. Okay, well, nothing. Gladly will take that. Might as well get some on the way back. That would be like a personal relationship, I believe. Shoo! Leveling up like a boss. 47. Alright, this is not good. Alright, check out this gun. What do we need? 2 of 8. Get 1 there. Eggs. Wait, what gun is this? Hold up. Earth Scorched. 12% burn damage. A burn gun? Really? You gave me a burn gun? A blue burn gun. Better than that gun. Look at y'all just setting me up. Oh, yeah. That's right. I got real mods. Not real good mods, but I got real mods. Real shit mods. These are crap. Holy fuck. I was not ready for that. Can I move now, please? I like the way this gun shoots. Too bad it's not like a good gun. Damn, I broke you, son. Ah. Holla at your boy. You alive, son. Ooh la la. Oh, hey. Smart person, but they're crap right there to get a like for a season goal. What's over here? Football. Buy a goal. Fish? Alright. Let's run that. Symbol 10. Done. There we are. Ooh, boy. Alright. Now, who are those? Pull these. Let's fire the bullets. Gunpowder. Okay. Powder's on.
Yo, Bang, what up?
Morning. What's happening?
Shit, it just crossed my mind, but when does next phase drop? Hello?
Did you hear me?
No, I didn't hear you.
Oh, 1 day and 4 hours.
1 day and 4 hours. Alright, got it. I'm going back to bed.
This guy.
Yeah.
Good night. Give me that. Still got 1820. 10 more ciphers? Hell yeah. What was that? That is steel. Cool, we're good there. Do I need... Hmm. mofo. Get some water. Uh-huh. Can't craft steel on here. Need 10 for bronze. Okay, well... Really? When do you want that? Plus 4 seconds on the bullets. Plus 5 stacks. The fire rate one? Not seeing it, but let's go. Three. I need a bed. Right, basic furniture is what I need to get. Off the wish machine. Let me just place one of those right quick. Fuck it. Yes. Wooden porch. Weird. Sleeping in bed. Wow. I should have so much water already. Something in here. Sheesh. Killing these season goals. Oh, damn. I'm not killing journeys.
Yo,
Yo, yo, yo.
you leveling up another tune too, huh? I'm doing the same
Yeah.
thing.
Gonna go
I
ahead
got
and kill out this week, right? Like this day. It's my old like my very first character that I made.
yeah.
So
Mine. I hope nobody says nothing about it. It's gonna be a giveaway. Somebody asks, I'll be like, "Yeah, it's my wife,"
eh,
because mine's like Maziko and Maziki.
whatever. That's a
Yeah,
common thing.
yeah,
A lot of people either even if their wives don't play, or even if they don't have wives, they just say it's my wife's.
yeah. That's what I want to say too.
Eh. I had talked when I first came in the server, but I'm probably not gonna say anything else because secret player.
Yeah, yeah. As soon as I saw that, I started laughing. I was like, "The secret player."
Genius.
I was like, "Ain't no fucking way." Somebody else came up in there with that name. Uh, sad thing
That's
is, I'm gonna do the same build. on this
I'm
one.
not. I'm gonna fast gunner this one because this was my first burn character, but without that accessory. Same thing on here. Actually, I'm still kind of screwed because I don't have that accessory.
Yeah.
But I might get it
Like
this time around.
I'm in better shape to play the shotgun build on this one. Like I've already got all the mods I need.
A lot of cool mods in already.
Or the other, the other one I was pretty much starting over on mods.
This one's at least kind of farmed up. I mean, not farm. It's definitely farmed up. Like it was pretty much more farmed than my other character as far as mods. Like I feel like it still is, but you know, this one
I
it
don't
got
know.
cheated out of the accessory for the LMG like 2 seasons, so I just stopped using it.
Right.
I
I don't
needed
know what the
that
fuck happened though
accuracy.
when I left Winter. Like I went ahead and spent my StarCrom while I was right before I left,
Mm.
but I fucked up and I bought the wrong piece. I was like, fuck, I'll just have to buy. I don't have enough now. I'll just make some StarCrom when I come over to this server and buy that piece. Cause I bought the headpiece of Lone Wolf, but I'm wearing the fucking mask. I bought the mask, the the one piece. I was like, fuck, I bought the wrong thing, and
Yeah, when
but
you like first click it too fast.
yeah, and I had like 2,800 StarCrom left. But dude, when I came over here, I got like 8,000.
Oh
Yeah, I got
yeah,
eight. I mean,
well,
like before I even started.
they
I was
just
like, what the
had it
fuck? Yeah, it's like
cheated
it
the
gave me like
system.
fucking 6K.
It's like you got it and then it didn't register that you used it before you like
Yeah,
you moved too quickly.
yeah,
That's
could have
funny.
been. I was like, alright, well, fuck, I can buy my piece now and some more.
I device. Oh shit! I gotta make some LMG ammo. That's what I need to make anyways. Even if it's not steel yet.
No, yeah, I just made fucking copper shotgun ammo. Just trying to get this last fucking little rift over here, and this fucking deviant's chasing me around the fucking town.
Uh.
I can't do nothing to him yet. The void thing, the little barrel.
Oh yeah. My fire gun wrecks him. They were able to be killed if you were able to kill him fast enough before the shield popped on it. And then you
Yeah.
needed a status
All I
damage
had was
after that.
I had the damn had like a little drop MP7 or whatever that shoots fucking rocks. I just did whatever I picked up.
Uh.
I just now cracked my gun though. Yeah, I want to at least get back up to where I'm at on my other character with the base. I know that there's a dude that built right beside me. That motherfucker better not try to for my base spot. Right before I got off, so I like went back to my base. I was messing around over there with Iso and them. He was doing what's his name, base, like fixing it up, and I was over there putting crates in, and I went back and I was like, dude, there's a base right beside me. And they, no, motherfucker, you ain't getting my spot. Cause I'm like right at the spot. Like I could literally put my base there now and just not sign back in.
Uh.
It would kill me, if I like went to my base. But you could place it there.
Yeah.
So I've tried it before. So placed it there and just bought to my base. I was like, oh, okay, it killed me. I don't know why I like that spot, dude. It's not like the most productive, but it's one of those kind of like your spot that you got now. It's just a good spot to get clean air and pollution at the same time. Get clean water and polluted water at the same time. Plus, I like being right there at Evergreen. I run that little fucking town all the time and just get all kinds of stardust. 'Cause that's where I struggle at, dude. Winter, I was fucking struggling for some stardust.
Oh, I was racked up on Stardust. Like,
Dude.
I was just a dust whore. Like, all I had was dust. Like, I had
Yeah,
no other specializations. So all I did was just farm batteries and make dust all day. Like, I had nothing else to do. My
Alright.
character, that other character, sitting on like 13,000 dust. It went over there with only like 13 or 73 dust
Right.
because I tried to use it all for the AP ammo or the AP bullets. But I'm looking at The other AP bullets are definitely better. The purple ones. I was using those orange ones for the burn damage, but now I'm definitely probably gonna use
I'm at
the
the
other
dragon.
ones.
What are they called? Dragon breath bullets or whatever.
I don't know what the hell they are, but they're not that good.
Dragon bullets.
Now that he kind of pointed that out, I'm looking like they're actually not as good as the purple AP. I thought, you know, because you see gold, you just assume they're better.
Right. No, not always. Kind of like accessories. Accessories, not. Matter of
Yeah,
fact, very few of the accessory gold ones are the better choice.
actually, the majority, all the accessories I'm using on the LMG, the gold ones are your best choice.
Right.
Yeah, sadly.
I
Unless
only
you
like
want a
the
little more range, there's a purple silencer. And that's like the most range for like every gun though. It's like a 75 range. It's pretty
yeah.
OP. But all my mods I need, it's like the stability and all that stuff. It's definitely all got to be gold because I need like the highest stability. You need the highest accuracy you can get, and that's the problem with it was I couldn't get there. There's one piece that works for the accuracy, like the highest accuracy on this gun, and it's gold. And they didn't give it to me for 2 seasons when I opened the boxes. They did not give it, and I was just like, bro, I can't work on my character anymore if I can't get this piece. Like no LMGs at all.
Dude, that's the one thing I do not like about this game. It's the one thing. Like, I mean, there's little things I don't like, of course, but that's the biggest gripe I got. Is like
Your
something
main,
like that. It fucks your whole season up.
yeah, because it's literally the only piece for this gun that gives it the most accuracy. And
Right.
this gun shoots all over the place. LMGs shoot all over the place without any accuracy, like, and then the
Oh yeah.
stability on top of it. So it's going all over the place, and it shoots up, like,
Right.
it's not good. So you need the accuracy
Dude, when I
stuff.
played with the LMG, I have to like right click, left click, right click, left click. You know, right and left click, just back and forth to keep it somewhat straight.
Yeah, this one already. I just got to. Thank God I have these accessories. It's already working, but I can already see my bullets still just widespreading because it's just lack of accuracy. So there's why I
I
even
gotta
know what
get,
they do because
I
the
gotta get used to switching from the fucking outer space power surge build, where you could like fucking sit a mile away and do the same amount of damage, to now with the shotgun one, dude. You gotta be so close,
oh yeah.
like so close. It's gonna be hard. That's gonna be the hardest thing to get used to, cause it drops off big time. I'm sitting here thinking, hey, I gotta make myself a little tanky at the same time. So maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Probably not. Hard mode's not really that hard.
You get it up to where it needs to be. It should just take everything out in like 2 shots. Even the shotgun I'm using now that's not buffed, like I just double shot instead. Generally, if I'm close enough.
Well, at least I'm getting, well, started with 2 decent specializations. Dude, that other character, man, I ain't getting shit.
Not really. Most like
mean,
as
yeah,
far as
I'm
anything
getting,
to do with
I'm getting like the
crafting or smelting,
power
like they
drill,
all
but
have it.
yeah.
And they all got it, so I don't even need it, which sucks. I'm just trying to get bombs again.
Dude, I have never fucking got the plasma missiles ever in like 8 fucking seasons or phase or whatever you call the damn things in this game. Scenarios.
Yeah. Once you it's like between 40, 45, and 50. You gotta re-roll down there and you'll get it.
Yeah.
It's a pretty common one, but then it's like uncommon if you don't roll it.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I've never been able to do it. Fuck this thing, man.
Uh.
I was on that 188 server. Sometimes I would get like 3rd or 4th on Prime Wars just fucking shooting my gun.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, when I was finally able to stop shooting all the time, I was able to start getting on the ground and shooting. I was still up there.
Nope.
But It was about shooting them cannons, bro. That's what it was about.
I
Shooting
always
them
brought them. Yeah,
cannons.
but I never could. I mean, all I had was regular old biomass.
Yeah,
Only
those are
thing I had,
trash.
yeah, the only thing I've ever had with that is just like the fucking I don't know what's that specialization. It just like makes them cheaper or something.
Oh yeah, the biomass multiple or whatever.
Yeah, that's the only thing I had, which don't fucking change how they work. Dude, that shit always happens to me. Or you got like an axe or a drill or something, and you start hitting a fucking ore and it does a rock.
Uh,
Like, dude, use my fucking drill. You know?
Damn. Yeah, this character's never had a drill or anything. I played this character like hardcore. All axe. Got that one buff that one time. It was like midnight mining, so I get kept up with it, but it doesn't keep up with it. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll mine more in one stroke, couple strokes, but it won't mine as fast. So that's the difference.
Dude, what I gotta do, and I never do it. I'm not even doing it right now, and I should be. I gotta like put out my fucking deviants like at the beginning.
Oh
Then you
yeah,
get to it.
I put down one. Oh yeah, definitely. Your lethal rabbit. Your
Hey,
like
I
at
ain't got
least a
shit out right now.
Digby.
I'm just like going through the like the menu, like the journey thing, and just doing it as it tells me, so I can just fucking level up. Dude, I gotta get that shit out. I forget it every fucking scenario. Dude, I like lose so much. Which, by the way, I'm gonna do that shit right now. Why is my door leading out into the fucking water? I didn't know there was water there. It's just get out and got daytime. Apparently I built my fucking thing in the water and didn't know it. My base.
Nice.
Dude, I tried. Like I was gonna keep this character on winter for a little bit longer, and I'm like, dude, I can't do it. It is so fucking boring over there at this point in it.
It really is. I don't even know how people are still there.
Mhm.
I just talked to someone that's on one of the friends on this server. He said the same thing. He's like, "Oh, yeah, I probably won't make it either." Like he's in X11 or whatever, and he's just like, "Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it through here either." I was like, "Yep,
Well,
well, yeah, if you want to play again, I'm in X74, bro." I played with him like
it-
2 seasons ago.
you know, X74 right now. Well, I take that back. This morning there's gonna be one open up, but right now X74 is the only hard server available.
Alright. Oh yeah, because it's like a novice, a easy, no, a novice, a normal, and then a hard. Well, no, the
Yeah,
other one was hard, but it was already almost full. 76, I believe, or
yeah,
49.
It's already.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not taking new invites right now. Like right now, the only one you can get in is this one, but they're gonna open up another one.
They're gonna have to. Everybody's about to leave out of winter.
Uh,
Like, they're definitely gonna have to. People are about to pour out of winter. I tried to tell everyone, I was like, if you want to come play, come here. Like, I already knew it. Like, no one's gonna want to play this shit. There's no content. Not for another
no,
10 days. And then
and
20
there still
days.
really ain't that much content even on top of it. It's just the dungeons, like doing the pros and whatever. That's
And
about it. There's
the
nothing
dungeons are
there.
so
Yeah,
limited.
they're ass.
The dungeon,
Yeah,
and then you're
there's not enough.
still fighting the forest giant, which is just so shit. No one wants
Yeah,
to fight that thing.
didn't even make sense.
And that's
Just
your
put that back
last
in.
boss. That's the last boss here, and that's why people came from beta talking about, oh, it was called something else. And I'm like, yeah, well, now it's not.
So,
If I ever went from, if I ever played, if I ever played in beta and I came over here, I would have pre-warned everyone to never go over there. Don't even try it. don't even go. I'm like, it's awful. It's terrible. We ran away. I would have
Like I
never
said, it
left
was so
Manibus if I
bad. It
ever
actually helped me
experienced
like
it.
want to come back to Manibus because I was so tired of Manibus. I was like gonna quit the game for a
That's
while.
where I was. I was like, man, I'm so over Manibus now. I am so in love with Man. I will never leave Manibus. I am so
Literally
sorry,
that bad.
Manibus.
Yeah, literally that bad that it made me like just totally
came
miss it. Yeah.
came back here so happy to just play the game again. Like I could play the game again. Whatever you guys are talking about.
Yeah, like I today or yesterday was like my phase 3 in winter, and I was like, all right, man, they've gotta add something, you know. So I like
Nah.
waited it out and go there, and I'm like, dude, they didn't add shit.
Everyone's like, oh, more Chrome. I'm like, sure. They're paying you to stay in that junk. That's what that is.
Now I sat there
Literally.
last night while they were working on the houses over there. I was like, all right, I'm gonna switch over and spot my dude, and I was like, they're at 98% on the Weavers. I think I'll wait around like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Get that extra 1,000, you know.
At least that. And if the Weavers are coming to your base like that, that means the Weaver crap will be done so quickly. Like.
Dude, my phase just started yesterday, and it's
And it's
already done.
already, yeah, because the
Yeah,
Weavers are going right to the base. So it's like
yeah,
easy quick. Like it was, we did ours, it was done in like 2 days.
you know, because they were even typing on there, like when I went in there tonight, they was like, just let us know if anybody's base is getting attacked by Chaos, we will come help, you know. I guess that's why I was getting done so fast, because everybody's bases are getting fucked up.
I think the second we went to like phase, or like tier 5 on our guns, I was like, bro, we're gonna melt these things. It's not even gonna be a challenge. I was like, we're already killing them in phase, when we're like phase 3
Phase
stuff.
1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
phase 1 and tier 3 gear, we're already killing them with like 10 people. I was like, if there's this many people here, this just not
You
even
weren't
make
even-
any sense.
You weren't even supposed to be able to fight them in phase 1.
No,
Or
they
that.
weren't supposed to be there.
Yeah, they did a horrible job on that shit. It's bad because you say they rushed it out, but it was behind. It was
Well,
a
it's
thing.
it's because it was that like I knew it was the that was the preseason, like that was what they played in beta, so that's
Yeah.
why it's rushed, but it's the first content, so they just threw it out for people that were like, oh, we want new content, but it was really old content with
Yeah.
some modifications, like,
It
and
was
not
late
and
coming
not
out.
enough.
Like they even apologized that it was late, and then they did the Primverse to like fill up the time.
The Primverse was the new content. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the truth. There was
Yeah.
that was
The
the only
Primverse
new
was bad.
content. Primverse was the only real content
I
that came
noticed
out.
when I came over into this one on this character, like my other character that when I came back, well, I guess yesterday, Primverse was available. Now it's not. I'm like, damn, they shut that fucker down. Can't get in Primverse right now. I wouldn't doubt it, because man, it was so. You know, Primverse, the PvP was alright. I knew what to expect because I had done the other PvP evolution. So, not my cup of tea on the PvP, but I knew what it was.
Yeah.
So that wasn't it. It was so fucking laggy, man. It was crazy. Like you didn't know who was hitting you. You would be like dead before you even knew you got shot.
Yeah, that's what we knew. That's what it's like that just at the Sproutlets with like 4 people. So you could imagine a whole server that's got to
Yeah,
experience
50
that.
people doing it. Yeah. You're like, dude, I'm dead. I didn't even know I was at the fight yet. You know.
Right.
And I'm sure I was doing it to other people too. But
Whatever.
man, it's fucking horrible. And the way they had it set up, like you would do an event, right? And the deviation would drop there during the event, and you would pick up the deviation and bring it back to your base, and then you would have to defend your base from the whole fucking other faction. So people would come help you and stuff, but it just got to where like your base would lag out. Then like say like there was like one where I brought it back to my base and they came to fight. Dude, all they do is set up camps and you can't destroy their camps.
But they can destroy your base.
Right. But they could they would just set up camp right outside your base and just constantly respawn.
That
You're like, dude,
sucks.
they never fucking go away. You know?
Hell nah. That's the only thing to do too, is come get that thing.
Yeah, and
I'm
then your
going
base
back
is
every
gone afterwards.
I'm
You know?
going
Like,
back
fuck.
every time.
Nope. And they could just totally destroy your base, and they would. I mean, they would raid the shit out of the base. So you try to build your base to like hide the deviants in, but they use, they use the building actually, where you can just look fucking through the floors and stuff. Turn it on B.
Uh,
They tried to say they were gonna start banning people for it, but I was like, yeah, I mean it sucks. And they're
Because people,
exploiting it,
if people
but you
just,
can't
if they
really ban
don't,
them for something that's
you put in the game.
that you built into the game. Yeah. So,
Like the only thing they
yeah.
could really get them, like, they just need to make it so that you can't have building permissions if you don't have permissions. Like you can't press
Like you
B in
can't
their
look
house.
through, yeah, and look
Yeah,
through the
like,
walls.
like you can't be nothing in their property if you can't,
Right.
if you have no permissions. That's how it should be. That's how it should have been already. Yeah.
I just wish they had a straight up like survival mode. Because this would be a cool map for that. Like a DayZ type.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would play the shit out of that.
Never got into it. I was not into
Right.
survival games at all. This is like one of the first.
I don't blame people.
Minecraft and
DayZ was
then
one of those
this.
you either loved or hated. DayZ was a grind, and it was slow paced. I didn't blame people that didn't like it. I played that shit for 10 years straight. But
Yeah.
either people came in and loved it, or I'd bring in some friends who are like, yeah, I can't do this game. You know? So, like, yeah, I don't blame you. Hardest thing about that game was like it was really grindy to get loot, like good loot. Like you'd find a gun and take you 4 hours to find a fucking bullet for the gun. But when you get killed, you lose it all.
Uh,
Like it's gone. You start over from nothing. That's what pissed people off. I was like, well, that's why you gotta play smarter. You just don't fucking
die.
run out and start firing weapons. Because I mean, the one thing about that game, you fire a weapon, and if anybody's in that vicinity and heard that gunshot, they're gonna hunt you down.
Yeah.
That's about the only game I played though. Like I said, I played the Elder Scrolls Online, and then I played a little casual that World War II shooter game, Enlisted. That game was fun though. Just to be a little free game. Matter of fact, my buddies that I started this game with, that's where I met them, and they talked me into playing this. I wasn't gonna play this at first. They talked me into it, and now they've gone back to that game. Totally quit this one, and I'm still playing here. So.
Uh, it'd be like that.
And,
We're gonna try this new game because we're bored of this one, and then they go play it and they're like, oh well, this one sucks, and they're gonna come back and see how popular this game is and how it's gotten, and then they're gonna be like, well, we're gonna play Once Human again, and you're like, oh, good thing I never left.
yeah, for real. Yeah, I got a ways to catch up now, bitches.
Especially if you're like guns already seasons ahead, like hell yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's why I gotta build my garage, dude. I've been running around everywhere. I needed my fucking motorcycle.
I'm about to do build my bike. Need to get to an area where I can get some water.
It's only like fucking ankle deep, though. Like a puddle. Can I get water out of it? Yeah, I can. Kinda fucked up. Thing like engine, I can get water out of it. You go over to the ocean, like you gotta walk like 10 feet out.
I didn't. I barely walked like to the shore and I was able to get water.
Dude, where I had my little base, my first base I set up in the winter, I had to like swim out to get water. It's like, why is that not giving me water?
Mm.
And then what was weird is like, if I went to the left side of my base and went out and got water, it was dirty water in the ocean.
Weird.
If I went to the right side of my base, it was seawater, which actually worked out well. But I was like, man, that don't even make sense.
That's like when you're next to a pollution zone and an oil zone. To me, it just feels like that's how the game's supposed to be played. That's just how it feels. It feels like the normal game.
Just the constant. One thing.
It doesn't bother me too much.
Now, like I said, I played DayZ. That was like 50% of the game. Was that eating and drinking simulator, making food? Went to bed, sitting there talking to my wife. Yeah, I got back up. She's like, where you going? I was like, dude, I was like, I'm gonna put my new character on the thing. I got like a day and a half. You get called up?
Yeah.
I'll be back. Have a good night.
Before I made this gun, I should have saw what blueprints I have for. So dumb. I already have 15 gas gunner blueprints. How about this thing uses the stun baton to level? Not weird. Oh, gotta make another one now because this one is useless.
I don't mind stun baton. I like it.
That's usually what I use. That's all I ever use. Cause that's always my secondary, my melee weapon's a stun baton. Always, but
do the little fast pop with it. I hate this long actually, but I'm gonna use it. Great. Especially say change it where you can't even animation cancel it now. You gotta let it. You get 14.
yeah. It's pretty dumb now.
Like I don't know why they changed that. Like what led out of all the shit in this game to be fixed? I was like, why
Fast gunner. That's why they changed it. Fucking people specking hitting like 4 million damage in 2 seconds because this thing's just railing fucking bullets. Like, it's just insane. Dude was saying it's like 40k a shot with the memento gun. So fast, yeah, it's like, it's kind of ridiculous, dude. And then it's fast gunner, so those bullets are popping off like pop, 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 pop. Like, it's fast. So it's like 100k, 200k in like 2 seconds. And then you add the fortress war, you know, like on top of that, like it's like already busted. Alright. Make some more.
buff work? Like the winter shit? They work over those servers?
If we go over 30C, I haven't seen us go over 30C or under 30C.
Well, I'm talking about like some of them got like weapon damage buffs and shit.
Yeah, but it's got to go over a certain temperature. Yeah, cause like those things over there were all based off temperature. Like you'll do insane amounts of damage if you're temperatured out. Like if the temperature changes and you're in like a certain zone, you'll do crazy damage.
Oh yeah, I knew that. Like the headpieces and shit, like your hood, and you put like buy that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No. That stuff definitely works. But I believe the only one that does damage is the power surge goggles, and it's probably because they're technically a face piece. So you can add the same buff on that as you do your mask and do like double rocking or double whatever it is. It's insane.
Like 3%.
It's like 10% or something. It's a lot.
Oh,
Yeah. Or is it 1 second 10% or 1% per something 10 sec? I don't know. It's actually a lot of damage. Like, and then to get it twice.
Really? That fucking hot over here.
But yeah.
Weird winter. I lived up in the mountain, but in the hot zone, and it was a blizzard where I lived. But it was fucking like 40 degrees Celsius.
Just a hot blizzard.
Yeah.
That's- Summertime blizzards are crazy, man.
But it got kind of weird because sometimes you like my in my base. Like 10 minutes later, it'd be like 40.
Yeah.
I literally made two chest and leg pieces. Fucking things over here. Now I will say when phase 3 hit, everything's fucking colder, super cold, super hot.
That's what I knew, and I was like, this is just gonna get really stupid. I'm gonna get really frustrated, and I'm just not gonna have a good time.
Yeah, I had to go get like one more crate for a season goal, so I could get another 2,700 Starcrom. So I like went to the other side of the map. And I was like, holy shit, it's negative 40 here.
It's like everybody that stayed is basically all your role players. They're not serious gamers because they would have left. Everyone who's role playing and oh look at my house and look at my stuff, that's who's over there. And then it's gonna get all destroyed constantly, and that's when they're gonna leave. Yeah, that's when they're gonna leave because they're gonna realize, oh, this is stupid. Like, oh well, everyone else isn't having fun, but my house is nice, and then boom, it's gone every time you log on. Every time you log on, your house is gone. That's gonna be fun. And then they're gonna leave. Because it's all just badly designed. It's all bad design. Like, that was somehow, some way a setup to fail. Like, they got, like, Manabis, if they didn't have this, if they started with just that, this game would have never made it.
Oh yeah, it already just died out. Yeah, that was one of the worst made things I've seen in a video game. Period. Which is crazy because I mean, Manabis is pretty damn fun and well thought out.
It was like a year of beta testing, so that server was basically up for like a whole year, and then they came out with this while they were making that, and this is just way awesome compared to that.
That's how they like this. If they want to open the map up, that's fine. Like all the way, which I know the middle part is done because I heard the dude that was playing with that streamer. Like he was one of the original testers and worked with the dev team.
No, there's nothing even over there. It's just an eyeball. It's just like a little lake, and then
That whole middle part, he's played it. You know,
because it's
on the beta.
it's probably an admin zone, like where they do all their stuff at, like admin world or whatever. But I took a picture of it.
It would be like hot there because there's like a super volcano in the middle of it. So,
Yeah,
dude, that'd be
that's
like
it.
super hot there.
What do you mean? It's empty.
No, dude, it's like a
In that area, the
You
left
go to
the left side where like the eyeball is and that mountain.
yeah,
We
well, past Chalk's Peak, like to the west.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Look right there. There's a massive volcano opening. Like if you look
Just-
the Blackheart region and look straight left right there, the huge volcano opening. Or no, wait, that's it. Yeah, 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 that's a volcano opening. It's just a little spot though. There's only like a little area.
the whole left side of the map.
I know,
Everyone,
but I'm
everyone, everyone went to this little smiley face area. We
yeah,
lived
but like
right above the city
yeah,
there. Oblivion's like right here. We lived right over here, right above Oblivion. The city all the way to the left.
yeah. Did you
That's
live in the polluted zone right there at the bridge?
yeah. It's like hell. It's like 150 pollution right there for me. For them, it wasn't polluted like that, and then a lot of it was like polluted back, and then it got heavy polluted, and the front side of that area is not polluted at all. So we had our tower right there. But yeah, no, that whole area is definitely open. The areas that's not open is literally just the middle part of the map, like where it's pretty much just a giant mountain anyway. There's nothing there. Like it's just a mountain. And there's like, oh, there's this little lake area, living area, I guess, over there. And some more lake stuff. I guess they could open it up for
Yeah, it's just that small. Yeah, to the left side is not open yet.
yeah, like from the middle, from where the
Yeah, if you look
center
at
is, underneath
if
that
you look at
mountain isn't open.
Blackheart region to the northwest, there's that big mountain. That's the bottom of the map on winter. 'Cause that's where I live, and I
Yeah.
walk right up to the edge.
Yeah, I tried to jump to that center part where it's like black, that ice area, and it's just a black hole above the other circular. I tried to jump there, I died. You can't go there at all. So it's just like that. It's just like that from that area down all the way to like where it splits the line at. Like that's just not open.
Yeah,
But I
that's
mean,
all that's even available to
I,
go, which
I
is not
guess I.
enough to do anything.
I know. I guess when you're looking at the zones, it would make a few more zones. It
Yeah,
sure
I'd make
would.
like two. Yeah.
It sure could make like 2 more zones, which would be like 2 more cities or 3 more cities we can go sell things to every week. That'd be nice. So rocking
Just
three,
open up the whole fucking map.
400K. Yeah, everybody's been saying that. Like everybody's been saying that. I really don't
Put it
care if
under,
they do,
like,
if they
metals.
don't. Yeah.
Fuck the winter thing.
But I mean, if like everyone's saying that, but it's like everyone's forgetting that they've already discussed like 3-month-long and year-long seasons, which will most likely be the whole entire map. Because what? I'm not gonna stay in here for a whole year just in this little zone. This isn't big enough. It's like not big enough for a month and a half.
I just don't think they got much else to bring, because like they're open up. They're like letting people make custom scenarios now.
What in the Oh, it's all player-based ideas, you know, because this game wasn't even intended to be mana-based. Like that's all it was supposed to be, was that crappy little area. And then
The game would be around like real long, but I'm gonna enjoy it one year.
it wasn't even it just wasn't even supposed to be this like at all. It was just supposed to be this little game that came out, and then next thing you know, it took off. It took the fuck off, like. And so now we have Mana Beast, and then they took us back to the Way of Winter, and I bet what's gonna happen in there is they're just gonna do the same thing they did here, player feedback, and they're gonna change it up, and it's gonna be fucking awesome.
What happened was that other free-to-play game that came out about the same time? First Descendant?
The First Descendant, yeah, that shit was
Yeah.
awful. That shit
and
was
that
trash.
started off so bad. It's a bad game, and I was like, alright, when's it gonna blow up?
And people were talking about some other, they're trying to compare it to, forget what a Destiny. They're like, dude, no, like if you've played games, if you've tried Skyforge, that is what that game looks like. It's just like Skyforge. It's like a dead-on remake of Skyforge, and then they added the Destiny Warframe touch to it. But it's just like Skyforge. It's got like
Dude, I played like
looks
3
just
hours.
like it in every. Literally looks just like I had started playing it again for a little bit, and then I saw the First Descendants, and I was like, oh, thank God. So I went there. Like, thank God I don't gotta play this anymore. Reuninstalled it, and I'm probably never gonna get back to that game. It's not that fun.
Started out so bad when I was using them.
I was, I was like, oh, this game is just like every other game nobody's playing anymore, or everyone sold their souls to basically, and they're never gonna play another version of it. Well, like, if you play Warframe, you're playing Warframe. You're like, there's not gonna be another game like Warframe ever.
Oh yeah. Like
Yeah.
I still, not very much. I still play Warframe.
Yeah, every now and then.
Oh my god. Did it ever
S-
came out?
Yeah, since it launched, I've been on and off on Warframe. I still log on every now. The last time I got on was that the new story was out and shit. That shit was insane. I played through the whole story. I was like, oh, look at them competing with Destiny. I didn't even like the game. I played it a little bit, like a day or two, and then I fucking logged it. I was like, nah,
Like I
I'm
played
not
it
gonna
for
play
a
it.
good minute, and now it's just they've added so much shit that it's like it's not even funny. Like it's just a big mess.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I like that about this game. It's pretty simplistic. Sometimes I mention it's too simplistic on builds, but I mean, whatever.
Yeah, it just starts getting really technical, and where the people you can see people are still fuzzy at is the mods, making your mods like perfect to pull the most damage, and no one knows. You know, they've got their builds and they pull it out, and then they're like, "Oh, that guy on YouTube had this build," and so they follow that build and realize they can't hit nothing like that guy, and then they're like, well, like, what's happening? Like, yeah, dude, like, stop, just quit. You're not even using the right bullets. You're not doing something right, so. You know, that's cool. They have a build and all, and they're hitting that damage. But the second someone else gets the same gun and converts the mods right, and to their liking, and hits one more over that guy, then he's the top damage dealer. Like, no one actually knows the mod systems like that. The game's too new. And, like, mod conversion literally just came out, like, barely a month ago. Like, it's not that old.
I like the fact they got substats because that does.
Bro, whoa.
Because like you know, like you said, they'll hit this on a YouTube video, and they're like, oh, I got the same fucking mod playing it, you know, you're not the exact same as them, because their substats are a little different.
Right.
Not everybody drops off. I mean, their substats are all over the place.
And then if he drops his pet out and it's higher, way higher than your, like,
Yeah, with different traits and everything.
yeah, and then you're sitting there working on this build for the whole entire time and will never ever hit like that guy. And then you're like, well, I've been following this build, but it's stupid. Yeah, because you're following someone. Like, hey, that's what you get. My fire build is burn.
Somebody called somebody.
Oh. He just knew to do Fortress Warfare. He just figured everybody was doing that. But it's the fact that that right there is why they took that away. Because you can proc it 3 times? Like, what the hell do you need that for? What do you even need that for? Plus all your 25% weapon damage and your 25% fast gunner boost. Bro, fast gunner gets so busted with that. Like, it's literally, like, who's that? Who's supposed to be doing that? We're all trying to see our damage too now.
Yeah, a lot of people get confused on the mod. Like, it took my buddies a while to realize, and I understand it, because, like, playing ESO or WoW.
It's fucking whatchamacallit, Warframe for me. It's literally Warframe for me. Like, that's what's got me into mod conversion was Warframe's mod conversion. And I was like, oh, mod conversion?
From this game. Like, ESO was like, it went called mod, ESO, I can't think what they're called now.
Oh.
They were kind of like secondary buff.
Right.
Those are the thing in this game. Put your build around mods. I do. You
Yeah.
only got like fucking 5, 6 hits in this game. What do you?
You pick your gun will dictate your gear, and from there you build your mods, and that dictates your damage. I forgot. People are like, how do you know when it's fast? It literally makes a noise. It goes shing, and you turn green. And it's not even noticing the bullets stop. You literally turn green. You flash green every time you rock it. I forgot. Someone was like, how do you know when fast gunner procs? And then they were like explaining, oh, because you see the bullets that stop? No, bro, you turn green. You fucking turn green. Fuck the bullets stopping. Like, you might not be looking at your bullets. Just you hear the noise and you turn green.
Especially, did you notice in winter, like if you're fighting chaos weaver, you couldn't see nobody else on fire.
Oh yeah, it would
Yeah,
disappear.
Yeah.
Too laggy. It was way too laggy. I had the most insane lag experience of my life there. I've never lagged like that in my life in this game.
Like, I have never had issues.
I've lagged there, but not like that. Not like, you know, and then the other lag part too, I knew to just stay away from people. I didn't shoot by other people, so I didn't have the same problem everybody else had with, oh, I'm reloading my gun 20 times. Like, yeah, because you're standing next to everybody doing the same animation.
Even like the same fire was, well, I mean, it kind of still is, but they fixed a lot of it. The fire problem was, yeah, I never issues. But yeah, once I got there, it's like, oh. It wasn't bad. Well, it was just like, fuck, I can't do it. I can see everybody pointing up the sky, I can hear the bingo shooting. I just don't see nothing, you know? Whatever.
Yeah.
And every now and then, I was getting hit by invisible shit over there.
Oh, yeah. All the time. And dying to invisible lava and...
Nope. Or those little flies. I don't know what you call them. Little lantern flies. They're in this one too, where they shoot the little orange things. And you can hear them.
But they're invisible.
Yeah.
You can only see it like light up.
Those things hurt at the beginning.
Oh, they hurt all game. They'll freaking snipe you at Dave. Regardless, like those things hurt. Snipers just hurt. It's either that thing or the actual sniper dudes. Like they'll still chunk out half your health, if not like 75% of it, even later on. They fucking hurt.
Sometimes I might get a lag. A little bit, because I can like, when I see their laser pointer, I'll like, use cover or something, and it'll still like not me.
Yeah.
Like, no way they hit me, but still not me. Delay. Bad. Now, when this game first came out, I got two accounts. I don't play like that anymore. But I got two game computers. One runs AMD, one runs NVIDIA. But the AMD was having a lot of issues first. It was crashing a lot. Turned out some of the AMD drivers fixed now. Now they're great. My backpack is full of fucking furniture. I went to pick up some flamingos twice and it said empty backpack.
Be
How do you
full
do
of
that shit?
furniture.
You'll take it to Eternal Land or something?
Nah, because those don't go into Eternal Land, so they only sit in your inventory.
It's gotta put his card on. Like,
Some of it's a lot of it will be like one-time use stuff.
yeah, that's what it is. That's what's still in there.
You just gotta put it in stuff that was in your house. That's your house.
Like right.
Yeah, that was it all in there. It's your house.
But dump some brain. Fucking 50. I don't even use like every now and then I'll put up one. I don't get all fancy with how. On 188 I kinda did. It looked fancy on the outside, but inside it was like not very viable. Because it was a round house. Rounded.
Yeah.
Usually I just make a fucking platform.
It's the best way to go. Flat life. Damn, I just finally broke my axe. I had a tungsten pickaxe. I got one more, but it's like literally the same durability. It's like less than half full.
Yeah, I forgot to make shit before I came over, and I just luckily I had
This character wasn't. I didn't really even do anything on him anyway when I was over there. His memetics still weren't even filled out.
Their durability was still full because hardly used them.
Yeah, a lot of his stuff wasn't even done. Like his memetics and all that stuff weren't even filled out when I looked at him. Was he just that old? I just moved him over there to move him over there. Then I didn't want to play.
Yeah, matter of fact, when I left with this character tonight, I looked at my medic points and I had like 140.
I can't even put myself in the same. I was gonna put myself in the same something, and then I can't even give myself permissions to my base because I can't add myself. And then like I'm not in the same hive with myself, so I can't just unlock my permissions.
Right.
I can't get in the hive. I can't get in my warband. Nothing. It's all full.
Basically, take advantage of that. You just gotta be.
I gotta kick someone type shit, but it's all good. I'll just wait till like phase 4, and then I'll just add myself because that's like nothing. What I need is like I got the ammo bench on here right now. What's up? What's the other one?
I think I'm really gonna probably put my other character on this one. I got the Q4 crates, and then I got metal shells, which I don't have on this.
Metal
The only
shells
fucking
are
thing
out.
I'm missing is metal shells for this fucking character. That's it. Got everything else.
That's good. It says
That I
2.
know of.
To be a solo player, this character's got some good shit already. I got the ammo bench, the 50% yield, and I already got like a log and go back, like the log and go backpack. That's straight.
At first, when I first started playing, I was like, yeah, alright. Dude, it's gonna log, dude, I love that fucking log.
Yeah, I'll take that with a backpack. Oh,
Especially if you don't get the backpack. That could be a pain in the ass.
and they're expensive to get when you first start too. They're freaking 30 platinum crystals for a 60 or the 80s. Like, yo, that's actually a lot. People do not comprehend that. That is actually a lot. I'm so dumb. I should have. Oh, I fucked up. I should have rolled my gun stars on my gun before I fucking leveled it up.
Yeah, I did that on my other one. I remember it.
I didn't remember. This is why you have failed characters. This is why we do this.
Dude, it fucks up your whole season, man.
You know what? Yeah, if you don't do it right, you
like lost out.
yeah, you just gotta wait all the way till next season for it. Whatever. See, the thing is, I'll have to roll it back though if I get that, because next season's the shotgun. Well, this gun doesn't get that because this gun doesn't have it. My other character, on the other hand, though, it already has the shotgun. So when I get that, it's just pure blueprints. And then, so I'm gonna swap that gun over and make that the main gun, because I noticed it's also like it was only 450 on my gun for the 15 blueprints, whereas on the shotgun it's not. It's literally doubled. So it would make more sense to just swap it over. Like I'll get more XP if I swap it over and put those 80. Well, it'll be like 85. Now it'll be like no, it'll be like 105 blueprints, like gold blueprints. So I'll be able to just put that on that gun, and twice, and then I'll roll it back over to my gun, and be chilling with like a 5, maybe a 5.5 for, you know.
Yeah, I got lucky on my lone wolf gear tonight. I gambled once over on the winter one,
Hmm.
and no, I did it twice. I got some blue, and then I rolled a lone wolf fragments that let me make my set, and then I go over to the store on it, and I'm like, oh, okay, it don't even fucking show that you got it. So I literally bought it. So I literally had the 2 tiers right off the get-go.
Uh, I was sitting here looking too, like I could just craft the lone wolf frag set. I don't even know when I had it, but I can literally just make the chest piece.
I got it in gambling. That's where I got some of mine.
Yeah, I can make the pants. I can make the whole lone wolf set. That's actually a hell of a saver. I already have the boots. That's a super save. I don't have to make the gear. I already got it. Crit damage though, but it's like, do you want that or what's the other one? Don't need shelter, so you've got HP weapon damage on HP. The ballista set's the only other one.
Shelter I got maxed out. I was hoping I was gonna use shelter this time, but you gotta go crit damage on the shotgun.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go crit. Yeah, crit rate and then lone wolf stacks. And yeah, so this is definitely a 4-piece lone wolf for sure.
That's what I did before I left the winter, because I already was at the part, the phase, the wish machine, where the wolf was dropping 40% chance.
Oh, I made the gloves and now I don't have enough to make the freaking chest piece. That's lame. There must have been multiple lone wolf pieces together, making one. I was able to make a piece out of having multiple pieces. That sucks. I would have made the jacket. Nah, never mind. I don't wear shirts anyway. I don't know what the key piece is for this gear. That's what I need to be chilling out on.
Dude, earlier I was like, man. I'm like, fuck, dude. I was trying to get a key piece and he gave me the fire ring boots. Because everybody down here, somebody's like, hey, you wearing the boots? It made me think about it. When I got the boots, I'm like, I don't even want these.
Yeah, I didn't want those at all. I was like, those are trash. Like, these are garbage. Fuck those. I was got the fuck those boots. Like, they're garbage. Like, it's for the shotgun. I'm like, they're not for us. The barbecue, I was like, nothing's gonna beat 100% PSI intensity. Like, nothing. Like, listen to the way 100% intensity. We don't even know what that means, but it's literally intensity. So I mean, yeah, it's literally 100. Like, what else are you gonna go with? You're gonna go with something else? Because it doesn't even make sense. Ooh, precise shot mask when triggering fast gunner reload speed up to plus 25%.
There's a lot of people that roll that.
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently I can make it. So yeah, the wonder mask piece here. Yeah, a lot of people just don't even fuck with it because they just thought like the fire build was so underrated. It really was, and then everyone was only really using the cam. The boom boom is like the fire build, but in a whole different way. Like I bet the hardy gloves are probably good with the cam. The hardy gloves suck with the boom boom. Like they're not the way.
Yeah, well, that's the same way like using this shotgun as opposed to the outer space. Two totally different ways of playing it, even though they're both power surge.
And then that deal with that, people are mostly rocking their builds and trying to tell me how to build, but they're not using the boom boom. They've never used it. I'm like, well, and how? Like, it's not the same, dude. Like you're worried about like if you use an Embers mod. I mean, Embers is okay, but your stacks are literally stop at 5. Now I'm shooting a gun that's got 171 bullets. Why would I want to stack to 7? Why not? Why like they're going to use theirs, it's going to go to 8 if they use the same one, but by the time that thing gets to 8 stacks, the max stacks, you're usually out. Bullet's gone. Clip's gone. By the time it hits its max, at least this gun, I'm at max and I still have 100 plus bullets to burn that shit. So it just makes more sense to use that as a burning gun because it's literally a damage over time thing. So wouldn't you want to keep it on fire for as long as you can? That makes sense. But that cam feels, it definitely feels like that thing, like, I don't underrate the cam at all, you know, like this character here, cam, the cam's like, I got like a 3-star cam on here, 4-star, wait, let me see what it is.
I think that's what,
This is what I started with. Yeah, I got a 3-star cam in here, and then I switched over to the boom boom, and I was like, I like this gun, it makes more sense. Using the boom boom makes more sense with this gun. Damn. I should have just checked my boom because I think my boom was really. I did not move this character over smart at all just now. Because I believe. Yeah, I just took the star off this shit like an idiot when I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm not pretty. It's pretty. It was pretty close to 4 stars. It wasn't exactly 4 stars. I'd have to switch it back over though to see, which sucks. Oh, it's almost. It is almost next week. Well, it is next week. But when does the actual thing give me my? Oh, an hour and 57 minutes. I get another roll again. Well, all right, cool. So let's put you back on here. Blueprints. I know it was like really close. Damn, 5,730 out of 6,000. And it'll be 4-star. And then I can just roll it over to the other gun. Okay, that's fine. So I'll just leave it alone for now. But in 2 hours, it won't matter anyway. But so what can I? Well, blueprints. I'm gonna go find some blueprints around the map. That's right. We can play the game again. I needed ammo, so that's another reason why I didn't care to stay there. I was like, dude, after you did the map, like, there's literally like 2 days of content, if that. Honestly, if you
I played like pretty a whole day on that first day, and I was done.
exact. I was like, if you're gonna, I was like, if that. I only say if that. If you're someone who understands that, you know, you will have nothing to do in the first week if you rush it too hard. You know, if you did that, then you would understand. You probably only got 2 days of content. And that's trying not to do anything. And versus here, I could stand around. I can go do this. I can go do that. Like, I don't have to. Everything kind of requires around level. People are freaking out about levels in this game. I'm like, they're like, well, I'm the max level. Like, bro, the level's only 50. And it's literally like, if you really.
Whether you want it to or not.
Right. Like, if you really wanted to get 50, you could do it in a day. Like, the guy in here's salt farming, and he's 48. He's probably the highest in the server at 48. With salt farming and grinding, but he's doing it efficiently. He's not just like that lady in the other server talking about some, where's the, what do I do with 200,000 salt? We're like 200,000 salt. What have you? We're in like day 4. She's 45 with 200,000 salt and like 400 something thousand water. Just AFK fucking salt farm all the way to 45. 4 days. Guess that's not bad if you're not trying to play the game.
Yeah, it's a slow burn. Salt farming, but it works. I mean, you're talking like 80 XP
Oh, oh, that's dumb. Wait. Oh, I didn't craft it. I should have crafted it while it was 3 stars. I didn't recraft the gun. That would have been smart. Damn it. See, I'm doing everything dumb in this server right now. Just get off this character. It's all a bad idea. I should have just crafted the gun and then rolled it back over and then just sat on it to like get it up again. But it didn't matter too much. I'm not doing that much damage. This ain't my main no more. You're just a pick me. Just a secret player, bro. Just a secret player. Alright, I need to go do that monolith. There we are. I could have just teleported to it, shit. Right next to it. Like I don't even, like I said, I met them like when I was leaving. The first people I met in that server were like, that's how that whole flats thing started. They all moved around me, and then only like Torok from that group played anymore. So yeah, and Toto, like Toto doesn't play anymore either. So nobody plays anymore. And then so all these people are like newer for me, and I don't, you know, they seem to like the group up more. So I don't know. But they're also very smart. They're very smart about where they live. So based on it, because they all actually individually play the game, which is really nice. Oh yeah, I'm sure majority of us are. To be honest with you.
I've done it so much. I don't even want to.
I've never lived there until like the end of last season. Like I moved over there in like phase 4 or 5 because I wanted to use the oil.
Like I go dead on oil field, like right spot, like everything.
Yeah.
But I like it. I don't know. I've done something like that. Every time when tanks go like I wait, fucking barricade for the minute to pop, and then running up there and get this shit on. Even though I'm double things, man, it's really hard for me to get foiled. I don't. You don't.
I didn't. You don't. No, you don't. People just make such a big deal about it. And it's fun, I guess. It's fun. Like I had a lot of fun running my ass off. Like I have a lot of fun doing it. But like it's not that great. I was like, dude, you can still like. Well, that thing only after I did it, and I finally got like the product out, and it went all through, and I was like, dude, this is only like 500 acid. Like,
but even so, it does add up by the end of
it's nice that it's passive. That's what's nice about it. It's
like,
passive.
I have never did a season where I had at least 20,000 acid left over.
Jeez.
Like,
I don't even.
need this shit.
I don't use it that much, and then I don't run through it that much either. So I usually leave a season with about I have like 8,000, like 8,000-ish, 8,000, 6,000 acid when I leave a season. And that's just from farming, naturally killing shit. Like,
Dude, I do a lot. Get 5, 6, 7, 8 that.
why got all this fucking water on me? I didn't change my hotbar around. I'm trying to just hop in and run bosses and shit. Insane. Love my access. Oh, dude. It depends on what you're doing.
Your
I
head down with my
was out of rubber so hard. Like, if you start making batteries for Stardust Source, rubber is king. But over here, there is a lot more resources. Like, and then it's hard mode. In hard mode, there is a lot more resources. Like, just period. It's like 20 or 30% more resources. Yeah, so if you hop on like a decent acid farm now, or not acid, but a decent oil farm now, will have you yielding plenty of fuel later. Because you just need to get on. It's just the super refining that takes so damn long. You get like 6 or 7 of those. Yeah. I just had fun walking up the studs. Like, I never really used my acid. Like, just having it, I had like 3,000 something plus acid. Like, that I just didn't even need. I was using it to trade with at that point. I started just selling acid for trades. Right? See, welcome back, task.
Every time I come back to my base, like, I would refill my vending machine and I'd come back and it's gone.
Yeah.
Had to be somebody right around me. I didn't hit it like super cheap. Like I was selling acid for like 90 a pop.
That's a lot.
I know, but they were buying it right up. So
Oh, I always own the price is the price. Every server is different. Like, you can't just be like, oh, it was 70, it was 45 in my server. Like, no one cares about that. That server doesn't even exist anymore. No one cares. Like, it's gone. With the price is now 90. Here. In your next server if you want to, or you can make more acid. You can come buy all my acid off of me and sell it for 45 if you want. However you want to play the game, bro.
Whoever it was kept emptying out my machine, paying for it. I think he paid for that for it. He put it out there, boy.
Alright.
I sold like that was kind of high, but I always sold like backpack expansion and shit like that. Super cheap. Cause that, I mean, there ain't no purpose. You can't make a million energy link by the end of the season game. You're doing something wrong.
Yeah, you've done something. I don't even know what you're doing. You're not even playing the game. Like, they literally will give you a million EL for playing the game. Like, I don't ever, everyone's always like, needing EL and all. I'm like, dude, for what? Like, I don't even use it. It's literally a useless currency. It's like, it's a useless currency. It's good for your mods, but like, I make so many mods and swaps so many times. I don't ever even pay attention to my EL till it tells me I can't flip another mod. And then by the time I'm looking again at my EL, when I see it again, I'm like, oh, I got like 800,000. I go make a bunch of mods. It's gone. It's gone. It's all gone again. But then it's like the end of the season. Oh, I got freaking 3-4 mil. Like, it's so easy to have freaking, dude. It's insane. Yeah, you don't even need EL like that to use it like that on the next area, because your mods are already good.
Like even running a shotgun build is totally different build than my outer stuff, but I've already got my mod ready to go. Like,
Yeah.
they're maxed out now.
So you could have been making mods and yeah, like if you were making mods and dicking around with the build at the end of the season, and then just came over here, get the gun, you're good to go. You might have to dick around a little bit more with the mods, but other than that, but it's like
I got one. I gotta like.
what else are you gonna do with 500 controllers type shit? You know, like, I'm gonna go dick around with a mod. Yeah, fucking around with the mods and just pulling the most. Like, that's where the technical part of the game is. The mods and the foods and the
I
pets.
think they should go back to the old way on Prime Wars, get more people on them all the time. Like, give it good mods. Like Resident.
Yeah, when they switched over to Residents, it turned that place into a straight shit show. Like, Prime Wars were dope as fuck until all of a sudden, Residents.
Like, alright, they got once they get them done and get you start around for it, you're like, alright, they're out. You know?
Yeah, no one keeps. I'll keep running them. That's why. That's why I was really happy to have that role because that's what I experienced when I first played. Was like they got them and we were running them a lot, but then I noticed like it starts getting so expensive. Like it really gets expensive if you're like the only guy shooting plasmas. It gets fucking costly. People will be happy about getting plasmas till you gotta fucking make them. And you need to make, and you gotta make like 30 missiles to go do a fucking nightmare, and no one's helping you make missiles, and you've been there busting. Dude, if you don't get, yeah, 24 hours. So basically, unless you're not self-sufficient about it, and you're expecting like because you have those for people to help you and stuff like that, they won't help you. It won't matter. You're just gonna waste them all. You'll waste them if you're not. If you,
People are really helpful in this game.
yeah, until it comes to they don't have to do it. They don't have to help you. Like they want to do their shit. You're not helping them collect water. They gotta go collect water. You know, like you're not helping me mine my ores, but you want me to come help you.
Nobody wants to make those.
Right.
Nobody uses everybody else's.
I was kind of laughing at that, like the con guy's all happy about it, but he's like, well, I only ever go and just do it once, but you're happy this time about getting red plasmas. Okay, you know, whatever. Like I used to with this character, that's all I was a shooter. I never shot cannons until my other character got the role. Basically, just got selected that role, and I was like, okay, I guess I'm gonna have fun with Prime Wars. I'm gonna shoot missiles this time, and that's what I did. But then I had to switch over back to the fire build over there because nobody was hitting, dude. And it was only like 3 of us trying to do it at first because no one even knew about them. Like, I was trying to do them literally, because like the beginning of the next phase, I built my cannon, built my shit, and I went out there, dude. Oh. Yeah, oh, yeah, he's good people, but yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. I was like,
He's all happy about it. Oh, wait till you see, bro. Talking about it. I love seeing my name at the top of that thing. You don't understand. I don't care about no min. I don't give a shit. I play the game to hit and do damage. Like, that's why I'm here. I want to fucking. That's why I'm so heavy about my mods. That's why I'm like, well, is there a way to make a full gold mod? Well, he's like, I don't think there's a way. I'm like, it hasn't even been out long enough. Like, no one's been doing mod conversion that hard to figure out if they can roll a full gold mod. No one. It just hasn't been out long enough. I didn't. I just haven't tried. And oh, dicks. Well, then I guess your best roll is purple and 2 golds. If you can get a double purple and 2 golds, that's a top tier mod then. So I need to get all my mods. That's when you have a top tier character then. If you don't have all double golds and 2 purples, you're not done with your character. You're not even close. I just you literally gotta wait and save up a shit ton of mods. Like you gotta save up a shit. Like I'm so happy that I went over there with all those Renaissance mods. Those are all gone. I had like 141 Renaissance mods. I used a lot of those mods to make the mods I have now, but I just left that other season in those couple of days. I just left out of there with 141 talents mods, like mods for my character. Thank God. So I'm so happy. I don't even. Oh, marking? Hold on.
Yeah. I was trying to get out the Manibus event. And, because I just done that over and over. So I was like, where? And that 4 million bullets. don't know how many mods there was, but it was thousands.
That's why I laughed at O, and he was talking about, I've only got 150,000 bullets, gonna last me the whole season, and I was like, huh? What? I'm like, I was like, I already went through like 80,000, and we just started. That's gonna last you the whole season? Like, what are you gonna do? Sleep?
Especially with like your gun and I was using outer space. I mean,
Oh, dude.
dude, if I walk around with 25, 30,000 bullets,
I'm useless. I'm fucking useless. Yeah, like, I found out, like, and then with that gun too, when I had switched it up and finally had it, because I started focusing on the magazine capacity, and I made it 205. Like, I could have went higher, but I was just at 205. My gun, just the durability of it, the fucking ammo usage too, is just reloading 205 bullets every time you have. It's literally insane. Like, that means you only got 5 reloads and you're out of 1,000. Like, immediately. And you go and your gun's just shooting. And it goes quick. It goes a lot fast. It shoots for a long time, but it goes quick. Especially when it's doing the auto refills and all that. Hell yeah. Shit goes fast. That's why I was like, this gun? Oh yeah. Magazine capacity mods. Like, the mods I got for my character on that character with this gun, oh yeah, give me 205. I will beam through a million bullets, but beam, just like never stop shooting, never stop, and just beam like straight laser beaming. I feel it. I'm not all into all that fortress warfare and all. I want to see what I can just do if I just lift the gun and shoot. Like, I don't care about all that buffing and all.
oh my god, I got so many mods.
Yeah, I love messing with mod conversion, but it definitely robs you broke so fast.
Oh, dude,
Like,
so expensive.
it will be like, what do you even use EL for, bro? Are you not making mods? Are you not playing the game? Oh, what do you mean?
You're enhancing mods?
Like, oh, well, my mods are set. My mods are good. I'm like, okay, but they can be way better. They can, like, there's no, like, I don't doubt that they did roll, because I've gotten some, on my other character, I got some, like, set mods. I got some set ones that unless I make another mod that good, there's the only way I'm going to find out if it's better. Which, you know, and which I don't know why that to me is, that's where I'm having fun. So that's what I'm doing constantly. While they don't have anything to do, I'm farming. I'm getting money so I can go mess around with my mods.
Dude, on that 180, I was fucking, holy crap, I was dropping so many mods. I started working on shit for, like, build guns like a hat.
Oh.
Let me convert these over to violent.
Some mods be looking nice. Like, some mods be looking so nice. I was like, and then even with my other character, that's how I started messing around with the weapon damage. So I found some base mods again, you know, basic base mods. And I noticed they came with weapon damage. And since I put those on after taking off the talents mods that are supposedly for my character, my burn damage has gone up like 2,000.
Oh, yeah.
Which is just
like,
weird.
Still building that now. It's gonna have a base. Like, like you said, people watch YouTube.
Yeah, like this guy came. Ah,
That's not the way to go.
this guy came in with such a big dick, and the others start talking about their 3 seasons in, or whatever, and he came in, and she was boosted up. She's like, "Yeah, this is my mentor, blah blah blah." And he came in like, "Yep, Pyro Dino 4.5, 99,000," and I was like, "What? That's it?" Like, you know, like, I was like, "Oh, that's nice." I didn't even want to say what mine's hitting because I'm just like 99,000 is where you're at right now. Like, my pet is hitting 211,000. You got a big dick about 99 after 3 seasons? I guess, dude. If that's the people you're teaching and you know about your mods, I'm not even seeing that kind of. I haven't even seen that. I'm seeing 63,000 now. The second I get my tier 5. I'm going to be seeing 100 and it doubles. It literally doubles. I'll see 120,000 base. And I've always seen that even with when I had my 2.4. My 2.4 is the main one that I saw that on, and I started seeing that insane damage. It wasn't even a high level one. That's what got me obsessed with getting a higher one. Was that for sure. And I was just like, what? Like, I guess that's cool, but like, you know, to me, because I was such a noob to them, it was like, whatever. Like, I don't know what I'm talking about, basically, because my character's only a Season 1 character. And that's kind of how they treat you. It's just stupid. Like, what am I supposed to hop on this character and do that? But that character's hitting, you know, to see that they left out of there doing 22,000 burn damage. I've never seen that. That's insane. It's that one boss, though. I don't know if it's a proc or a perk. I don't know. Everybody was cool, but then, you know, some people had their really big heads about stuff, and it just was like... It was kind of like they were looking at us like you guys don't know what you're doing because you're season 1. Like, you're not as advanced as us at the game. Is how they're treating you, like, with their... You can get bad rolls and bad everything. But I'm just like I just felt something. I was like, why are you even... Whatever, you know, you guys do your own thing. That,
like an Elder Scrolls Online, you would see, they had rankings in there about like XP, like how long you play PvP, and they had Grand Warlords, which was the top PvP.
yeah.
Anybody that Grand Warlord literally put in minimum 3,000 hours PvP.
God damn.
Oh, Grand Warlord, and you fucking one shot. Like, dude, it don't make them any good.
Yeah.
They just stuck for a long time.
Yeah. It's just dumb when you're even trying to learn with other people like that. And so I'm trying to, if I even offer any kind of advice with what I'm doing with my gun, even if it's hitting harder than theirs because of what they know, it's my build is dumb. You know, like, it won't work because of this and that and this and that. But I'm like, okay, but whatever you're saying. I'm still experimenting with my build to even be so sure of what works. Like, I don't know what actually gives me more burn damage.
I'll give them my advice. Like, oh, that don't work. I'll be like, alright, dude.
People are still like, I was like, oh, I'm supposed to be using talents mounts. I was like, you didn't know that? It literally, every talent, the suffix literally tells you what the mod comes with. But, you know, they're advanced. I don't know, dude. I'm just like, I don't know. I mean, I've been here since July 19th, so it's whatever. I'm basically on a Smurf. I'm looking like a Smurf if you're messing with me. Like, I know what I'm talking about. Except for certain things. Like, I didn't know about the fire stacks. Oh, you've seen that? But I don't do stuff like that. I don't do the extra little boost. I don't ever do anything for extra little boost. At the tops, I put my gun away and whip it back out. You know? Yeah. If you're hitting the, like, even with that, with the Chaos Weavers, only thing I tried to do with that build was make sure that I could produce about 100,000 a clip. That's it. I didn't care to be doing millions of damage. Like, if I was like, okay, with everyone who's playing, everyone who comes to these, as long as I'm doing about 100k a clip with 139 bullets, I should be good. Yeah, you're great. If you're not, something's wrong with you. You might need to get that checked out. But I took this guy right into run into the dungeon and bam, 50k. I'm doing like 40. It was like 47 or whatever. But he's just starting. Just run in. I'm already doing 47k. I'm not struggling too hard. I think I've died twice. But then, you know, we go into those dungeons, and that's where it's at. That's when you see I'm still doing 400,000 damage, 87%. You know, like, and we're all wearing the same gear right now. So I mean, it is what it is. Either I know what I'm talking about or I don't. I must be doing something right, because that scoreboard says I did 80%. Everyone's like this, like that. Like, I know exactly what I gotta do to make me hit what I gotta hit. If I don't do those specific movements, or if I'm delayed any, or if the reload isn't on time, my damage will not look the same.
I mean, that's what this game, like I said, this game reminds me of an MMO. It's not as much like a FPS game.
Yeah, and that's really what they were, you know, it was like that, I forget, there was a shooter MMO that came out a long, it was like Aeon, I think it was called Aeon, or whatever it was. Yeah, it was like a shooter MMO. It was like one of the first of its kind, like shooter MMO situations.
You gotta play this game. Like if you want, if you wanna max out damage and stuff, you gotta play this game that way.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is.
Hello, hello.
Like you wanna proc stuff at certain times.
What are you doing awake? It's not even.
Early?
Yeah, I went to bed hella early.
Yeah, I didn't go to bed.
Damn.
He just laid down with the wife and said, "You know what? I got a character to work on."
I'm moving my character, my second character over here.
That's what I ended up doing. I moved. I woke up and I did the same exact thing. Actually, I moved my character over here. That's why I woke up and I was like, I was like, should I? Do I want to be that guy who's got the other character in there and someone can't get in because of me? And I'm gonna be like, you know what? I've got a whole day to do nothing, so I'm gonna go.
Server opened up in 2 hours.
I was up and didn't know what to watch, so maybe I'll hop on and go crap a bit.
Shit, I got the void after me.
Oh, sorry, I got this fast gunner on this character. So I've already got my gun that's almost 4-star.
I'm not stoked to get the pieces I want. I kind of fucked up rolling early.
Yeah, I messed up doing something on this one just now, even starting out. I should have rolled. I was gonna roll my thing over. I was gonna get the gun and then roll it over so that it's, it's a 3-star. I started out right. I bought the gun. I left with like 8,500 star chrome or 9,500 star chrome, and I just bought the gun, came over here, and then right immediately my dumbass crafts it instead of rolling the stars over. And I plussed it. And yeah, if you run up to it and like start getting down on it fast enough, hell yeah. You'll be. Three Bastille pieces. See, I ended up running. What was it? I got
a crazy build.
I only got 2 lone wolf pieces. I wanted that crate, so I definitely went with that. I'm looking at the stacks on that. I'm not too sure if that's really what I want to go, because I want to see if, kind of like the other gun, where if I hit the weak spot 3 times or whatever, it goes up, it stacks 3 times in damage when I hit it. I got that for my burn. So I'm not sure if this one has that, but I do like that. It's all about, it's all about how you build it. That's it. Like, as long as you got that crit damage and crit right, and that weapon damage just right, you're gonna fucking bust.
Yeah, you gotta get a good ratio.
Yeah, because otherwise it'll just be all off and stupid. Won't even make sense. But yeah, I don't know. Just people play the game the way they want to play the game. I took advice from her, which is good, but I don't think they took any advice from me because they were already 3 seasons in and they're so good. So
Yeah, they're pros.
yeah, but she saw talking about I was hitting 14,000 damage, and then he looked in her armor too. She had like stacks upon stacks upon stacks of the gold bullets. I was like, I wasn't even using those, and I'm hitting like that. And then just now I left with silver bullets, and I'm hitting 17,000 on steel. Like, bro, no, I'm gonna be over here. I was desperate to come back to a Primor. Like, desperate. Like, I was like, this can't be right. Some in these boss rooms, something's not right. I'm hitting 17,000. Like, something's not right. So, I was saying that with even the Trimp. I was like, they're going to nerf this. Like, something's wrong. Because, like, I'm melting this thing. Like, literally, I can... Like, the XP is ridiculous in there at that kind of speed. Like, you can't run through the spider that fast, even if you wanted to. Yeah, Trent, you just kill those 3 things, and I just got 120 seconds to kill it. Oh, and it's dead in like, it's literally dead in like 2 or 3 seconds, just dead. This is ridiculous.
I wish give us a combat metrics mod or add it to it though. The game, like with this shotgun, it's hard to see what my damage is.
You're trying to calculate a ball. Yeah.
Numbers popping up on
None. You're lucky. Mine's like fucking 12, 13. It looks like I would say it was like 16. It's a lot of fucking. It's a lot, and then they're all like one number, and then the reds are different numbers, and it's like 10 of those, and 3 white damages. Yeah, you got 3 white damages, 6 yellows, and 5 reds. Like you don't even know. All different, 3 different sets of numbers. Yeah. But yeah, whatever. I'll let people play. Play how you play, I guess.
Trying to decide whether I want to use crossbow. Dude, I hate crossbow. It'll be better for my build.
Yeah.
Get a little bit more crit damage than the wild fire. I love wild fire though. It's just so quick. And then it does pretty damn damage on top of that. Kent. Kent's all the way up the monolithic degree.
Oh yeah. Speaking of, let me put mine down so that I can get my thing for it. Sweet. Ah, let me go ahead and. That's a season goal, a journey, one of those two to put a tent. Yeah, that's also why they're there, because like it tells you to place a tent when you're first starting. It's like build a tent so you can save your location.
I don't know why I ran all the way over here. After I just drafted my motorcycle.
Yeah. I only get my big head, I would say, after I've been testing it and I'm where I'm at. Then I got my big head. And until you're showing me something better or bigger, my head's gonna stay big. But I'm not open to other options, you know. But until then I got out of the understanding of why. Why is this better than my method? Like, and Mike, yeah, show me, and then like explain, and I can understand, and then maybe I can improve on that method and make it better with my crazy mind, or maybe that's just the max. Don't know.
Plus, with build, it's all situational. Like, there's some bosses, you know, you're not gonna have weak spots. You're gonna do a
Oh
lot
yeah,
of
yeah.
builds, You should run around like, you know, back on build. See that? Try hard.
But it's like even messing around with the hardy gloves and then having that burn build is just like you start really paying attention that it does matter what you put on for that to work, because it just doesn't work. Like hardy gloves just doesn't work with my build at all. But they're badass and they're gold. So if you think about it, there's got to be some build that's all gold for that class. You know, that actually works. But I could see like the crit damage burn thing maybe actually working for those gloves, because like those don't really work that well with these gloves. I don't need to do crit damage because burn doesn't crit. So like I don't need it. But that AR be critting. That shit does hella damage. I'm not gonna lie.
It's like the difference in my build without outer space and stuff. Like, you can't play them, they're, even though they're both power shooters, very different builds.
Yeah.
And you gotta watch it. Like my dad said, you gotta watch one.
I didn't realize this is like a suppression gun. So even though I have all these bullets, it's almost the same amount of bullets for me to take out a mob, whereas versus the AR will probably take out that mob in like 2-3 shots. Boom, 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 and it's like gone. This I'll have to shoot like 6 or 7 bullets to get the same effect. but I don't know. I just like it. I like when my gun is burning at max stacks. Like, that shit is so insane. And then with the cam, I feel like I'm just not getting enough. Like, that's why I go crazy for more bullets. Like, I'm just not getting enough. Having 81 bullets is crazy, but it's just not enough. I want to get low.
Somebody was talking earlier. Was it odd? Somebody's trying to
Yeah, I was about to try the cam out. That's so fun. That's how I got into a burn cam. I found a cam. I found those blueprints and I unlocked the gun and gave it a shot.
Shit. Stop looking fucking map. Got one shot at it.
There's probably this first gun I have on right now that probably got me into it. It's like an IRC from like, or an ICR from like Call of Duty almost. It's almost like that, but it's got burn damage on it. It's a blue gun. And I bet you that's probably what got me into status damages. This freaking blue tiered fire gun starting me off with 6 burn damage. Gray Ghost. Insecure Savannah.
Ravenous for fucking like 100 bullets and no fucking easy.
You went into a silo, so you went into a dungeon just to see the boss without expecting to kill it? And you're trying to figure out why are you dying? Okay. The guy in World Chat goes, came into a secure silo just to see it. And keep dying. Yeah, because it's a dungeon. Right, like, is this a novice server? That's when, yeah. Is this novice?
There is a lot more.
People are they're picking this mode because they feel like, oh, I'm an avid player. Like it's not the same. It's not even about being. It's just you won't want to come over here without the gear because it's dumb. It's just dumb. Like you want to have at least a tier 2 gun or a tier 3 gun coming here. You don't want to just be on your tier 1 gun and be like, I'm gonna go hard because like I'm not a noob. Oh.
We'll see. I got another bullet.
Like I helped the crew yesterday. I joined their group. I did 97% of the damage in a boss, and it's a full party. It's a full party. That's nothing. One person had like 1,000 damage. The other person had like 4 damage, and the other person had 0, 0, 0. And one of them I remember seeing right in front of my face. So like they weren't shooting at all. They were just running around. They were, what the hell? Just running around. Not even shooting anything. 0, 0, 0. Like, how do you even score that while you're moving?
Be like that, break
I didn't see that, but that sounds fun.
got a total score of 0. 3 rounds, yellow.
Wow. How do you do that?
You look her up. I can't remember her name now. You look her up, you'll see why. The bigger question was, how the hell did she to be the representative for Australia?
Oh, no. They're like, that's not even the genre. What are you doing?
It was actually funny. Because she was like do moves, but like freeze. Like she was like she was gonna do like a back spin, but she was like stop almost instead of actually doing it.
Wow. Just, yo, beatboxing is not martial arts. You gotta actually do it. You gotta actually commit, not do a form. I've barely killed in it.
I'll look after this bonus.
This guy's vending machine is under. He must have just
I
moved
swear
here.
I looked over earlier and thought it said Wasteland. Yeah, they were. I got purple something.
I haven't killed enough wolves on this character to know.
Yeah, I don't even think I've fallen wolves yet.
I've just been hauling ass, doing storyline, trying out this fast gunner shit. It's like when you start thinking about how long you are gonna be here, and then there is nothing to do for that time being. I'm like, oh yeah, I can just go play my other character that's actually in the same server, so I don't feel like I'm missing out on hanging out.
That's why I brought this up.
Like it made sense after I thought about it. I'm like, well, I don't want to be bored and do nothing.
Even though I have better mods, this isn't my main feature.
I feel like my main team definitely has more of the the beginning, like when the game first opened type shit. I've got more of those mods, and they're definitely better than the mods they've been kept releasing.
Not good for what I'm running now.
Like all the fast gunner mods I have.
They're like violent and all that shit.
Yeah, I didn't do a lot of farming on this character in with the new mod stuff, so he's just stacked on all the old mods. And I ended up getting a bunch of Renaissance mods too, because I thought it was the same when I first went over there, and I opened them all up, and it was all stupid. I got scammed. I did like 30 controller pull right when I got over there, all excited, like I'm gonna open up all these and get all these mods. Nope, Renaissance, and I was like, what the fuck are these trash mods? And I read them, and then I fucking started reading them, and I was just like, dude. And then I went and tried to get my other accessory piece. Didn't get that either, and that's when I just went and made another fucking character. I just was like, fuck that. Fuck that.
You know, YouTube build is actually telling people to put mods on.
It's a certain... I mean, if you start really paying attention to how the mods work, you don't need to have all violent. Like that's what I'm noticing with my character now. As I took off the 2 talent mods that I was using and just went back to the regular versions of them without any suffixes on them, I'm hitting harder now than I was with fully buffed up mods that are for my class. Like, so I guess it's kind of like the gloves, especially like the gloves with that 18% elemental boost on it. There's also, if you get like, some of them have like triple, you can get like triple greens on some of them. If you get that, and it's got like the weak spot instance, and then the crit damage into elemental instance, and the other one that's like weapon. Dude, there's like, yeah, that model stack you well over like 25%. Because they stack up, some of them stack for, I think, up to 10 stacks, or, yeah, it's like up to 10. So it's like 1.5, so like, you'll get 10% there, 10% on another one, and another 10, like, dude. That mod is literally broken. That's a broken mod. The hand mod. The hand Renaissance mods are, because they're already capped out. So any excess damage on there is pretty busted. So they're not all bad. But I'm just like, why the fuck they give you so fucking many? And I still don't even like it. Like, I'm just testing that out. That's my theory behind that mod. But I still don't trust it. Put it that way. It's a theory. that the mod might be good. I'm not gonna think.
Free to try.
Yeah, they're great trash. They're great trash. Like, to just have like get mod parts and stuff. They're great for that. I'm not breaking down my violent mods and my other mods anymore. Yeah. But then I might get one that I converted, and now I need mod parts to level it up. So, trash them. Especially those 2 rollers. Yeah. my character by myself eventually.
Keep forgetting him. Back.
I'm gonna have someone leave the hide for like 1 second so that I can like invite my character and give myself permissions and then kick myself out. I'll make Kevin do it. Since he did it. I'll just have him leave so I can get my character in. I'm just like, how else am I supposed to give myself permissions? I can't add myself and I can't join my own warband and I can't to my storage and building and stuff like that. You guys are gonna see this black guy in my house. I'm like, who's that fucking dude in your house, bro? Ben, there's someone in your house. I'm like, it's a secret player, guys. It's secret. Be quiet. It's a big black guy with named Secret Player in there, bro. What's happening? You know, last time I went up here, there was no monster up here. I bet if I go up here right now, there's probably a monster up here. I have no bullets, so I'm hoping there's nothing there.
You say no bullets. I
Yeah, I am 0 of 0 in my both my guns. The one I found has 0 of 0, and the one I made is 0 of 0. I. That's where I used all my bullets at. Bro, I just beating up the mother of life with a motherfucking axe. Gee, what's up? I just rock. The first one does. I just rocked her with a. I just came up behind her and did like the jump glitch looking shit. I just kind of did that to her a few times and just banged her for 600. Fuck this shit, I'm out. What was that damage? That stare, something about stare crit control damage or whatever the fuck it was. Some weird damage. It just sounds like you stand there and they take damage for staring at them. That's what it sounded like. Well, what just happened here? I opened the door, and now it's closed, and now it's broken. And now I can't get in. And there's a gear crate in there. What the actual fuck? Oh. That's not even fair. The door literally just broke. Oh yeah, it fixes like bugged out shit. It doesn't just work for you, it works for the things around you that are also broken. Oh, so yeah, actually, it's funny. I just left and came back. The door's not even on the hinges anymore. Actually, I think I'm in a different room. Hold on. Actus. Oh, I think it's like, yeah, because it's like a controlled door. I don't even know. I'm just trying to get this fucking gear crate. Oh! I was getting a rift anchor and here I am with no ammo. Huh. Boom. I'm at Art Industries underneath Deadsville. Whatever, that door is broken and I just went around to the other side and got in anyway. I didn't even hit unstuck. Fuck 'em.
Oh, you talking about the top of the stairs?
Yeah, I opened it too quickly and pressed. I spammed F basically and then opened it and reclosed it and then the door got stuck. Yeah, kind of dumb. Yeah. Oh. Well, if you went there and then placed it. Yeah, once you have a character again, you can't go until you're like level 20.
But I still pick them up because I've got table.
Sell them shit. People definitely pay big monies for metal shelves. Metal shelves and computer freaking things, the TJ thing. Like the rarest items. Even that street lamp. Street lamp blueprint. Yeah, those are all like rare items that people like. Street lamps are sick because you know you get to place them and like literally make it look. You can make a freaking yeah, like people love the street lamps. I love the street lamps. I don't even know what blueprints this character has. I haven't been on him in so long.
Like I don't have street lamps on my main.
I wasn't looking for things like that.
But I mean, you got the metal shelves.
I got so fortune cat. I didn't even get my second trophy. The fuck?
I
Oh,
got mine right before I left.
what the hell? Oh, do you have to buy it or something?
Mm-mm.
I don't even see it in here. Actually, I don't think I got to enough like phase. I don't know. I made it to. My seasonal goals were up to like 5. At least I got
Oh,
my.
like the little butterfly trophy thing?
Yeah, I only got 1. I should have 2.
Yeah, I got mine right when I left. I did like the last little season goal that put me up on it.
Ah, I didn't get the last season goal.
Did you check any wasteland skins?
Oh, my bad.
No worry, no worry.
Give me them skins, boy. Let me see here. What other one again? Oh shit! I got a flying mob at my house. If I don't have any bullets to shoot him,
No, it's high.
oh.
Yeah, when you said wolf, because I hadn't seen a wolf.
I got jumped by what was on my other character right out the back. I got chased by like 6 wolves. And the regular ones, the corrupted ones, and then it was like 3 boars. I was just, dude, it was like a bunch of dead shit in the street. Yeah, I was just trying to get to like some weed or whatever and get away from this zone, and I was just getting chased like by so much shit, and I did not have the bullets for it, so I just turned around with the freaking wrench. Yeah, just turned around with the wrench on him, man. Like, I'm gonna get all this hide. I'm getting all his hide. I need all his food. Like, I'm trying to get away.
How's this? Mizushi got a little watchtower.
Yeah, did you see the chat?
Nah.
The general chat said, day 1, spying on Bang. And then I sent it back like, are you spying on me from a tub? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's happening here? Are you doing this from your bathtub? That's not sus. Not at all.
I can tell you, I'm never gonna run on this green fucking wolf skin.
You're gonna have to breed, bro.
Oh no, we can't do it yet. Just struggle farming.
I can't wait till freaking, yeah, I'm gonna be doing that with the rabbits. I did find 2 purple rabbit skins, which I'm pretty stoked about. I found those pretty damn quick, actually, compared to when I was trying to find them on the other server. Like, I've already only killed, like, I don't think I've only killed, like, 10 rabbits so far. I found 2 purple skins. I found, like, a 4-something lethal bunny that I couldn't grab.
I think this game needs to be doing that.
Yeah, I
Like,
think
I don't think it's everything's totally RNG. Cause I had
it's a
me and my buddy
Chinese
were playing,
game now.
wanted to get the lethal rabbit. Dude, I swear I killed 1,000 fucking rabbits to get one. And then we started the next season, and the second rabbit I killed.
Yeah, that was serious. Second rabbit I killed, it was a high level one too. I couldn't even grab it.
That's what pisses you off. You get it right off the bat. You can't get it.
Yeah, like I tried 4 times and it disappeared, but it was a 4.
As a matter
I
of fact, as soon as I got this character in, I fucking saw a stiller. I had my little lucky drill. Fucking prism dropped out of it.
damn.
Guess who couldn't get it with that 0.1 chance?
Yep, that happened. That happened my last server. Yeah, right when I hit a prism rock. I hit a silver rock next to the house and prism, no gloves. I was like, oh, my first prism. It's so pretty. Oh, can't grab it.
I'll be back.
Even deviation farming is kind of dumb now because if you get a 4 or a 5, that your chances of grabbing it suck, and you could just lose it. Then you, and then your odds of getting that drop again are like little or nothing.
If I saw a 5 wolf and I couldn't grab it, I'd be depressed.
I saw
Mine,
2
got that
5
prism
Digbees. I got one.
It was a 4-4 prism. I got it for the low level. I
No.
got lucky. I only had like a 7% chance of grabbing it, and it got it.
That's higher. I had got 2 regular ass Digbees yesterday out of a silver ore, and then they were both 5-5 with 5%, 0.5% of chance of grabbing, and I got one in the other one I couldn't grab. But I don't even know if the stats are. I don't know if they're 5-5. I think it's like a 5-2 or something. I gotta check it. I never looked at it.
Dude, you go in Wishland like right when winter started, and like there was fucking Digbees like every fucking where, like floating around. Like they weren't clearing out. Like they were everywhere. There was thousands of them. Where they just not people couldn't pick them up, and they were just out floating around.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I can't fucking see. There's so many.
I missed the wolf spawn in Wishland. I hate having to chase ones around.
That's the only thing Wishland.
Chase them. I'm motherfuckers be there. I can't get enough of the wolves. Like they're awful. You're chasing them. They're all
Yeah, I need
over
the
me.
wolf skin.
Yeah. Freaking trying to eat
Like,
the shit out of me.
Like my base is right now. On my other character, like usually there's wolves that spawn like crazy in there, but like they haven't this time yet for some reason. Cause I always put my base there, like phase 1, and I'm always like surrounded by wolves, but I haven't seen a one. Fucking rabbits all over my island.
Thank God. I miss seeing rabbits. There was like no rabbits, and that was the only thing the buffaloes.
There's about 50 rabbits like per minute on my
That's the only thing the buffaloes weren't killing was the rabbits. Like they weren't killing the rabbits. They were killing the deers. They were going after the birds. They were killing everything around. Like there was no economy because the buffaloes overruled the ecosystem. Like
Rabbit was rare as hell, so if I did see one, it would fight for it.
yeah. Trying to get that skin, that gold skin.
Everybody was trying.
Yeah, I don't think I saw it. Like not a one, just single one.
You guys know where to get the Steam blueprint at? With the recipe?
At all. I've just stumbled upon them. I've never actually went and looked for recipes. Copper. What? Oh wait.
Snowy Realm Journey.
Snowy Realm Journey.
The Highland is where you get it.
Highland.
Let's see the build.
A Highland Bank over there.
I think so. Let me see.
Is it coming from the West Side Bank Tower? Teleport going in, or coming from the other side?
I think it's the side where the like where you come uphill to the place.
Okay, so it's the opposite side. I'll run around there and take a look.
thinking. Remember when they did the event for winter, like a concert?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, where the fuck did that fit into the winter
It
season?
was at first it was the sign up. It was like how you were gonna go to winter. It was the sign up. But then after that, then they just brought out that card. They gave everybody the cards instead of the seasonal exit cards.
Yeah, but like,
So that it didn't
with
matter
last year, like,
anymore.
there wasn't nothing about no concert there, was it?
No.
Yeah, it was just random.
It was definitely a show, a shit show, but it was not a concert.
Yeah.
I'm like
I was
these.
just thinking about that.
I'm like they. If you notice too, they gave all of us like unless you came from that PvP server, like PvP people had to use theirs early, but everybody else, we all got ours around the time it was time to go. So no one even had to use theirs. Everyone's just using theirs to exit out of the new season. Like that's sad. That's so sad. Like he gave us seasonal exit cards so we can leave and go play your content early, but in turns we're actually just using your card to leave. Yeah. I was like, either they knew that it was a flop, or they just, they probably just knew it was gonna be a flop. Compared to this, that server is nothing compared to this. If it was even halfway as decent as this server, it would actually be fun to play.
The first 2 days, I was like, man, am I missing something? Because this was boring. Like,
Right. I had nothing to do but get maxed.
Yeah, they do whatever AAA studio does, they go backwards. They have something good and then they going back. It's like, I don't understand how it always happens.
Apparently that was the beta, and that's just, to me, that's them listening to player content, player base, wanting content, giving us more content that we didn't get to see because the beta players got to see it, and they're probably just going to sit over there and use player base to then improve that content like they've been doing this one. And it's still going to be ass. It's still going to be ass. Yeah, they might as well just literally open up the whole map, like everyone's saying, just open it all up and change the something about the Chaos Weavers. That's it. Add more Primors and just put them in a Primor or something, like as the additives to the boss or something, like sub bosses to the boss. I don't know, but they don't need to even exist. They suck. Like they're trash. They're not good for anyone's builds.
It was just like half-assed done, just so there's only a few of them.
Yeah. And then they're all over the place. Even on reg, mine wasn't even simplified. My shit was all over the place. I was like, this quest and then that quest. I had to look up quests to do other quests. I'm like, bro, this shit is. I was like, this is definitely just. Yeah. I was like, everything's just kind of thrown around. Yeah, no. I could literally tell, like, just when you play that game, you've played plenty of prequel type games that have been in the server first type shit or admin of. You can just tell, like, even the way he was like, it looks like they just threw a bunch of trash cans here. Like, yeah, hell yeah, they did. And there's not even that much loot in them. They just threw them there. It's like a quick fucking throw up. Like, oh, let's open a server.
About a kilometer.
Damn.
Yeah, and it was like just a floor there, invisible floor. You
Huh.
can right over the whole map. You're like,
Yeah, there's so much stuff they just did. So I feel like this game is just made by multiple people.
one thing I could really understand though is like I would be like totally like in the gray zone, and all, and then I would just like die.
If the temperature, and that too, like when the temperature would dramatically change, like they didn't really implement it, I guess.
Yes, it wouldn't even change. It would be like it would be steady.
I didn't notice that when it would snow, I didn't notice until later. I don't know if they had updated it later, but at first I didn't notice that when it started snowing, it would drop to like 15 degrees. Like negative 15 when it's snowing. If it's just a cold night, it's minus 10. But when it's snowing, it's minus 15, and then it's in the blue temperature. It's not even in the regular gray. Yeah, that temperature now. Well, that, but now now he's in the third week. The whole server is getting affected by the temperature. Yeah, so everything's colder and hotter now. Yeah, that's freaking dumb. And everyone's houses are just getting blown up by chaos weavers on top of it. Think how frustrating that is. All your food's gone. All the stuff you have to protect yourself against the weather is gone, and your house is gone. Oh. Still, yeah, you gotta like start it over, build it up. That too, yeah. Then you gotta build it all back, and hopefully you make food in time before you just die again. Ah.
There was a trick some people were doing. They were putting their crates on like roads, so if the foundation got knocked, it would still the road would still keep the crates alive. They didn't destroy it again.
That's funny. It's no longer a rug. It's a crate protector.
I did kind of laugh first.
I mean,
Why did it freak out?
I would only be laughing like, what'd you expect?
I guess I laughed. My face didn't get touched.
That's even more funny. Yeah. Just come on, like you guys didn't read what it says it's gonna do, but I guess they moved phase 4 to phase 3 because there's nothing to do in phase 3. There's literally nothing to do but pro mode, and then you're just killing more chaos weavers. Yeah. Yeah, and the 4th phase is when they were supposed to be coming to your base, but now they're gonna have them coming to their base for the next 20 days. 20 days. I wonder how often they come by. Do they ever be purify or just all the time?
No, dude, it's random.
Oh fuck.
Just randomly roaming.
So you could be purifying and get fucking mollywopped by fucking. Get 'em- Yeah. That part. Plus everyone else who's over there like, oh well, we're just here for the content. We're enjoying the game, and you're all role playing and you're building your houses, and that's the part that's about to go to shit in the 3rd week. So if you didn't leave in the 2nd week, you're there for the 3rd week now, and then you just missed out on the double star chrome pool. Pretty much.
Yeah, all those chaos weavers started roaming the land.
That's funny. They're like, okay, we're gonna turn the chaos weavers on. Let them roam. Yeah, if you watch how they target the land, like when you just look at them and they're doing their own thing, they're just fucking the land up, making it like literally just there to make it cold and chop down trees. Like they're there to destroy. But whatever.
You gotta get this recipe anymore? Or my bug?
Is it there? You can pick it up, or is it gone?
Yeah. It's there and I can't pick it up.
Do you already have it maybe somehow? Maybe you can keep recipes?
You can't keep recipes as long as you open it.
Well, I've had things where I've had before and it just gave me one of those items if I've ever had that.
They'll just give you one.
Oh,
So
okay.
they'll let me pick it like prompt gone.
Oh, damn.
Try the stuff thing on that, man, dude.
Right here.
Wow. Like, it's not even like getting it. I mean, it's not even stuck on nothing or anything.
No, I'm trying to just loot it and it won't let me loot it.
Do that stuff.
It's real. They'll fix something, and like something like that will break.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the hell is attached to that? That like, what did you fix that is broken?
so broken. I can't get this recipe.
That's how it was for my accessory piece. That's why the character I'm playing now I had to just stop playing him. Something like that happened to him. And it's like I
It's a
needed it.
good-ass recipe too.
Yeah.
So you don't have it yet though?
I can't craft it. I should be able to.
Is it like dishes 3 or something? You had to unlock maybe.
It's just one of those you get unlocked as soon as you pick it up.
Damn.
It's purple though, right? Yeah, it's purple.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that works on what, intermediate? Or the kid?
Yeah, I see the mixed fried hot dog I picked up, but I don't have the iced tea, and it's right here. Try activate.
Your shit's broken. Again. I want 1500 star chrome for my time. And a recipe. Thanks. Right. That's insane.
When I left, little bit, I fucked up that buy. I bought NPCs
I definitely wish for some mishap like that to happen to me.
I still got it. It's still there.
Uh.
Nope. Prompt to get it. Don't know how to make this come up.
Oh, I go to bed earlier. Is the Starwood? Is that already reset, or is it still got some time left on it? I think it resets at like 5 in the morning, actually. Yeah, I would have did it on this character and then did it again, but no point now. I went to bed way too. I woke up at like 3 in the morning. Then I finally got on at like 4. Oh, I was like, I'm gonna bring my character over and play on him, and then I'm gonna stream. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, immediately like, well, I'm done. I don't know about you guys, and I'm not feeling very once human here. I'm feeling very human, waking up to doing nothing every day. So, I'm ready to go.
I saw like Niso type in chat, and I was like, dude, somebody's like almost exactly copying his name. That's what I was thinking to myself. I was like, surely, I'm like, dude, they're still over there in Winter, you know? Did you type? And I was like, oh, fuck, they done failed.
He was gonna stay like almost another day. Like a lot of people were gonna stay like another day or whatever for more rewards, whatever. I was like, bro, if I leave now, I will go get more than whatever you're about to get next week. Right now, I will get that, and then I'll get another 4,000, 8,000 next week again. I'm not worried about that little 4,000 for the freaking chaos weavers. I don't know. When I first did the math, it was like pretty much the same. Like total. Like the total amount of star chrome you'll get.
Because of those puzzles, those 200 for the.
Yeah, other than that, like even with the Chaos Weavers being around like that and getting that extra 4,000, like it's not more. It's like still roughly like 50k when you leave. It's like I think it's like 40k here when you leave or something. I like you can get like
40 for a captain.
yeah, and over there I believe it's 50. You can get like 50k over there.
Well, I say 40 captain, a little bit higher.
Yeah. But over there with the 4, just that extra 4,000 every week for 3 weeks. On top of your seasonal goals, on top of the filter. It's definitely 4,000 more every week. But is it worth it? No. That's them paying you to stay.
I came over on my other character, the main one, I don't know in the beginning. I came in here with like 48,000.
Even this one only had like 225 when I got on him.
I didn't
And I did really check the server out before I left too. I was like, did they change anything? Like, no, over there was still 10 worlds. The wish machine still had the bomber stuff in there and everything. Everything was still bomber set over there. So that's all these new servers. These are literally new servers.
Now when I came to the server, like when you read the description, it still had guys.
Yeah,
But it's not in here. They play the movie.
that's funny. And then they replaced the bomber stuff with the fire stuff. Funny.
That's not good. I mean, that goes kind of fun, but it's not something that would
Now this is the glitch I need for them to happen because that means there's literally two. No, well not two, but there's. Well, yeah, there's like 2 weeks of them of all, well, 3 weeks of all fire stuff. This is all fire. The whole week, all weeks are all fire basically. So I should be pretty much capped out after this, and they're probably not gonna. They're probably gonna catch on that that was stupid. And I bet you the newer servers, yeah, the newer servers probably won't have it. It'll be something else there. They'll probably move my gun out and put the ice gun in there, and I will be just lucky enough to get my gun twice, basically. I'll be able to roll my gun twice this season and this season alone, I feel like. I get my catch up.
shit out of luck on my corrosion gun. But yeah, I've never seen it drop out of this machine. I mean, except for my eye, but never right. Just gonna have to play real good.
Yup. Yup. I was already sick and tired of that over there. I just didn't even care. After I got the shotgun, I got the shotgun on accident, but I was happy I got it because I learned that the blueprints worked for my gun. So that means when I roll it again over here, I'm just going to roll the stars over, plus that one up, and then roll it back over. I'm going to be set.
Yeah, let me see which one that is. Maybe something is changing. One of the later ones.
Yeah, that opens up this week, like tomorrow. I actually get a lot of those. For my, oh,
A lot of guns use it.
yeah, for my gun. But that's what sucks too, is a lot of guns use it. So if you're plussing up one gun, you're about to take from the other. That's kind of what just happened with this gun. But the only good thing about this gun is I do have 15 fragments of it. So just chilling, and those do not work on my other gun. So that kind of worked out.
So what is the ACS-12 fire rifle?
The ACS-12.
Yeah, the fire rifle, the one that's about to unlock.
The fire gun?
Yeah. Isn't that a shotgun?
Yeah.
Nah,
Oh, that other gun? I don't know. I thought that I saw some other gun in there that looked like a.
there's a shotgun that's opening up in the next phase.
The other one kind of looked like an assault rifle or something.
That's juggernaut. Yeah, it's that other burn. It's that burn shotgun. Open it up there. I hadn't seen a lot of people use it at all. At least one will drop there. I got restart on this character. Maxed out.
So sick though. I'm proud of my character. My character looks fucking dope. The male characters had it rough, you know, and I'm so happy where I got them. And I'm just like, I don't have enough stuff. It's It's all about the shit characters on here. Hey, but actually though, she's still here. Yo, ain't no way the quest still works. Does that, bro? That means you could probably, if you remember how to do the quest, you could probably go run around and get an extra 1,000 star, bro. Ain't no motherfucking way the quest line still works. That's a free 1,000 star chrome. Well, actually, I don't know, because I don't think you can collect it. I had to click on it when we were done with the event part. Light machine gun. Oh, I think it's Wanderer as well. Let me check. Oh, I don't even have one. But hang on, let me go to blueprints. Oh, it says it right there. Oh yeah, it's all in big letters. The L, yeah, so mine's an operator, and then there's to be Yonder for the MG4, and then the Boom Boom is Juggernaut.
Yep. Echoes of the red. Leave me this.
Oh, have fun.
Yeah.
It's either that or just end up start saving a shit ton, and then
Well, like that, at least I could probably get a lot of my gear done.
yeah, and then that roll thing too. I've rolled twice now and completed it, and I didn't get the reset thing to be able to reset it with 2,000, because I was gonna just start doing that, and that has not happened for me since I've been rolling it. Yeah, it's making. I've got no choice now but to finish it. I can't re-roll it. Yeah, it won't even let me, like, once I get that thing and get the gold. I did get a gold, but it didn't give me a chance to reset. And I'm like, is it just done, or? So I guess I just literally have to finish. I have to keep resetting and resetting. Yeah, it's not letting me go. Yeah, so I must not be getting it till I'm getting 20s. Yeah, I'm not getting it till the end. Whoa.
That's about my dude, last time I did Echoes, I think I spent like 25K, got fucking nothing. Like nothing. Like I could like fix up some Halo like everything.
Alright, well, I am definitely about to stop streaming. I'm gonna go freaking walk my dog. I'm always streaming. Not anymore. But now. If I'm playing